Well, I know you wait for this segment as much as I do. Today we have an amazing guest in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, you can feel the heat or you can feel the smell.
You can smell the food
You can
from
smell the
home.
flames,
Oh my
bruh.
days.
Welcome, Chef Izwi.
Thank you very much. I'm very pleased to be here.
We're glad to have you
Yes.
here.
And
Such
we
an
love
honor.
to have
Yeah,
chefs around.
exactly. We love the food so much. I mean, it's one of my favorite segments when we have a chef on the show.
Of course,
So-
I mean, food is the vibe.
It is,
Come
right?
on,
It
I
is
mean,
the
come
vibe.
on.
So, how did you get into being a chef? How did you start out? What was your career path that you took to becoming a chef?
Okay, so I think it began when I was like 7, 8. I was inspired when I'd see other chefs cooking. I'm like, this is incredible. Whenever I would go into the kitchen, I would always like want to put my little fingers in it, trying to put extra salt and spice. So it always started as a child, and then progressing forward, my parents were like, you know what, you should actually start this in the content creation space.
Yeah.
So in 2020, when we were in lockdown, my parents were like, you know what, let's do this. We started filming, we started creating the recipes, we started going online, sharing on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and then fast forward now, I have my own cookbook now.
Wow.
So it just began with a little dream and a small goal, now progressing to someone with a book, starting out a YouTube channel and being growing on the content space.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So if we were to ask, who is Chef Izwi? Who is you?
What
Okay.
makes you?
What makes you
What differentiates you
different
from
the
the
other
other
chefs?
chefs?
Okay, what makes me different is that I'm open to trying out new things.
Okay.
I also want to show that Zimbabwean food is actually incredible, and to show the world that we have actually a good palate, but also to incorporate styles from around the world. Like as you can see here, we've got a stir fry, we've got avocado cups, but also trying to keep that traditional aspect that,
Okay.
and as much as I'm a
So
chef,
you can
I'm
show
trying
me the different ones?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is?
This is
Okay. This is the stir fry. So this is normally an Asian dish, but then I combined it with some of our regular African spices.
the
Okay.
kitchen registers as like a stir fry. you know the song,
You
the stir
know,
vibes, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
And, then, we've
the-
got our avocado cups here. So
Avocado
this
cups.
is actually a Zim favorite, coleslaw. I mean, you cannot go anywhere without coleslaw.
What
right?
a wedding without coleslaw.
What
And
is
the
a-
salad?
What is an event without coleslaw? So
Exactly.
this is taking our favorite Zimbabwean salad
Okay.
and putting it avocados.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is just some of the stuff I used to experiment and just show that Zim food is actually amazing.
Seafood is
It is.
actually
It is
really,
amazing,
really
and you're doing it
amazing.
in a unique way. You know, you're modernizing it in a way, and I think that's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask for advice. You know, there's a young Izwi out there, there's a young aspiring chef, a baker or something like that. What did you tell them to these young girls and boys out here?
I would tell them that your dreams are valid. Go and get your dreams. If you feel like you want to bake, you want to cook, go ahead and take it. You know, the sky is just the limit. You can go ahead and create the amazing dishes. If you have the drive and the passion, you've got this.
And where can we find you? Where, if we want to find like to hire your services for you to cook for us, where can we find you?
You can find me on social media at Cook It with Zwi, Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube channel, Cook It with Zwi, and I'll get back to
okay.
you.
Izwi.
Yes,
So,
sir.
are you making money? You know, a lot of people want to know.
It's a big
it
question.
paid?
Is it a
Is it
viable
paid?
career path?
The thing is, you know how content creation, it's like a startup. Like you start it, but then the time when you hit your mark, it's flawless. So the thing is with content, it takes time. Like I've been doing this for 3 years, and now slowly and steadily I've been getting an income of some sort.
Okay.
It's not yet where I want it to be, but I know that if I keep pushing and if I keep creating, I know it will come.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people believe if you have 1 million followers, that's when you get money. But actually, it's more of like collaborations, creating with other small brands, like
Okay.
what I've done previously. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just
So,
working with that.
Looking, I know other brands, they have been supportive. Is the Zimbabwean market supporting chefs? Is it supporting you? Do you feel like you have enough or you really want more? Are there places they are lacking on?
I think that with the with creators being more open in Zimbabwe, I think that now brands are starting to see that it's not just the socialites. Even these small content creators can actually, we can actually work with them. So I feel like brands are now starting to open up, starting to work. But I would like want if the brands could be more open, that let's try work with smaller creators, let's try work with more people. But I believe that Zimbabwe has the potential to reach that stage.
Right, enough talk. It is time to taste.
I know you've been quiet the whole time.
I've just been
You've
staring at
just
that
been
stir fry,
staring
bro.
at the stir fry.
I didn't
Okay.
have breakfast, so I'm starving, and I'm looking at this, and my mouth is just watering.
So yeah, we full vegetarian or
I've been experimenting with the vegetarians. Okay, let me be honest, I'm not vegan. I still eat my meat. My meat is good.
Because Evelyn and I were talking, we thought this was a vegan dish. We didn't see any meat. We saw it was lacking.
There actually is meat in here.
It's a stir fry. What's a stir fry without chicken?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I think we can taste it
let's
out.
taste that delicious looking stuff.
We didn't bring place. We eat
Yeah,
them
we
in the
eat
No,
orange.
you know what? You know what? Let me prepare for you
Yeah.
the best dessert. I mean, ice cream for breakfast. What's not to love
that
about
sounds
that?
delicious as well. I wouldn't mind some
I know
ice
my
cream.
mother will not say yes to that, but she's not here. So
So,
let's get into
so
it.
let me make my famous orange ice cream burst. The video is on my YouTube channel and is a hit in my cookbook as well.
Okay.
Chef Zui, you know Chef Zui.
Cooking us up
Yes.
something a real nice alive on TV. Yo.
Yep. Okay.
So what is it's a dessert?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I mean, what's not to love about
And you're
ice
eating it out of orange peels. I've never seen that.
I've never. It's
I've
so
never seen it.
creative,
It's
bruh.
unique.
It's so creative.
That's what I love about it. It's so unique.
We love you, Chef Zui. We love you.
Nah,
so much.
Shuzzy loves you too. So we're just
There
gonna
we
start
go.
off with a simple ice cream.
Ice
First, just wanna go.
cream. You know, it's that ice cream which is not there yet in that freezing stage, but hey,
You know when the ice cream is
good.
too hard, it's not that nice.
you know,
can't really
Izwirashe
eat
right
it.
now is rolling in a grave.
She's crying. She's
Wishing
like, how
she
can
was
these guys
here.
be eating
Oh,
without
wow.
me?
Ah,
Without you
shame.
thinking you could leave. Wow.
So
But
let
you know-
me just.
You know, ice cream for breakfast. I think that's a pretty strange decision choice. But I'm ready to
I'm
make the
telling you,
decision.
your mother will say no to that every time.
Every time.
No, I feel like this should be a regular breakfast thing.
Absolutely.
To
I
all,
agree 100%.
to all my youth,
doesn't like ice cream?
I think because I mean you're waking up to this lovely dessert.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one
Waking
is
up to
a hit.
dessert.
That-
Hey,
you
that's
know
a
what?
soft life,
It
bruh.
will
You
make
know?
your life so much easier. You wake up and instead of having to cook like some whole meal,
The reverse, bruh. The three course
change
starting
it.
with dessert, bruh. That would be wild.
cleanse the palate, you know.
Yeah.
what I mean?
You know.
Start off cold, yeah.
But I'm seeing sprinkles, I'm seeing Smarties,
Oh
I'm seeing
yes, we need to
chocolates.
go all
Grapes,
out.
yogurt, my
But
God.
We need to
I'm
go
going
all
to
out.
Enjoy. And the way I have a sweet tooth, man. I love ice cream so much.
My God.
So this is the dish for you then, because when we were coming up with this, I wanted something that's different
Yeah.
and exciting.
I think that's
So,
enough for all of it. I think maybe we can get to the toppings quickly.
of course.
Yeah, we're almost
So-
running out of time, yeah.
Starting off with the candies.
Those Smarties.
Wow.
But you know what? I love the uniqueness. I've never seen the coleslaw
we want
inside.
to see the video of you making that, so I'm gonna move this.
You can check it out on my YouTube channel.
we can
as
also do
well.
that. Don't forget, it's Chef Zui. Chef Zui in
Like,
the house.
subscribe, comment, share.
Comment, share.
You know
Me
the
and Kiran are gonna be there the whole day.
Absolutely. Because me, I love eating
Or the
food. I
next
love
time you
learning
make a
about
video,
food.
invite us to the kitchen.
Oh yes,
Who could
definitely.
with those hands, yeah?
You know?
Yes,
We'll actually take the number. Okay.
definitely.
Wow.
Looking amazing. Where did you get the idea to use orange peels as the bowl?
So to be honest, I credit
nice.
my parents for these crazy ideas. We were eating oranges this one day. They're like, what if we could actually use this as a bowl? I'm like, you know what? Let's try that. So first it started out with a bit of
Let's
yogurt.
put that here.
First it started out with a bit of yogurt, and then
Sorry.
like, you know what? Let's use ice cream.
Let's use ice cream.
And then you know what? Let's add some
Wow.
candy. You know what? Let's try. You know, it's incredible how like when people come together, we try out new things. So I credit my parents for this idea. Shout out, mom and dad.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout
So
out
they
to
were a
mom
big
and dad.
inspiration in your career path.
Yes, they are.
Do they
Yes,
support
they
you? Do they eat your food?
Of
Do you
course.
cook at home?
Of course, every single day. So unfortunately, when I burn food, they have to eat.
Yeah.
When the food goes well, they love it. But if I add too much salt, they have to eat. When I do this, they have to be part of that.
So
But-
that's it for the parents.
yeah. But then,
Okay, you
I'm
guys
ready
have to.
try this. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yep. But they're a big inspiration in my journey. They've been very supportive, and yes, I credit
Okay.
them for these ideas.
Okay.
So let's get into
Yeah,
the
let's
testing
do it.
already. Yeah.
yes.
Let's have some
Because
ice
now you're
cream.
talking, we are not testing.
Pass
Kron,
me an
Yeah.
orange,
Can you
Abel.
can you
Oh
pick one?
my days, I'll pick this first one right here.
Yeah.
Looking delicious.
Scrum
Wow.
delicious, Baba.
Of course.
I think I'll take that.
Oh.
Yes.
I have never eaten ice cream on an orange, so this is a first personal experience with these Smarties and chocolate.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
It's dripping.
Drip drip.
Drip sauce.
It's delicious. It's
Out
an
of
ice cream.
10. Out of 10.
Out of 10, it's a solid 7 out of 10, I can't lie.
Solid.
Solid
Good.
7 out of 10.
Okay, let me try.
Solid
it.
breakfast.
It's actually so nice.
You can't go wrong with ice cream, really. You really can't.
I can eat this for breakfast every day of my life.
I think I'm gonna start eating this is my breakfast from now on.
You should put this in my grade. Oh, come back.
Because it just makes your day better, you know. If you start your day out with ice cream, like
You know
your
what?
whole day is just your mood is high.
You know what? This is so much good. The chefs, we love you so much. Thank you so much for gracing the studio.
Thank you so much for having
Please wrap this
me.
on the
I
plate.
really
Yeah,
do.
because we can definitely eat this every day
Every
of
day
our
of the
lives.
week.
I hope
Yeah.
y'all really go out there and follow Chef Zwi. Thank you so much, Chef Zwi, once again, and we'll see you on the other side.
Thank you so much for having me.